Hi all, welcome to the Play Chess.com Banter Blitz. So it's about 5 PM UK time. Sweltering hot today, but let's go for this anyway. 3-minute time control. Okay, so I'm at the moment below 2300. It's a fairly tough opponent, I'm sure. So bot for next system. Look at B4, I think. Trying to pin and win. Could be getting in trouble there, I suspect. He's got nice binds on that D4 square. Go here. What do I do about this bind on D4? Okay, it's a fairly typical position, I suppose. Knight D5. Some coordination now. If I go back to D1, because I'm thinking I could be getting in trouble if I don't go back to D1 a bit more easily. I think I've got to cover the light squares. Maybe B4. It's not that easy, is it really? Let's hope I'm not losing anything tactically at the moment. Knight C2, huh? Can I play this hitting the knight on H6? Well, that's a turn up for the books. I think I might have a pressure here. Knight D5, Rook D1. If I have Rook E1, something brewing here or not. H4, H5. Maybe I'll support D6. Hang on, H4, H5 though. No, I think that is useful. H4, H5. Try and damage my opponent's king position a little bit more. Can I hold this? Okay. Difficult to break down, is it? If I play bishop e4, maybe that's a little bit of progress. King G10, Rook H1 gives me the H file to play with. Oh, this could be good for Rook H6. No, Rook H6, you just take. Rook H1 to H4. Well, it's taking Queen G4 check here. Except there isn't Queen G4 check. I just hallucinated Queen G4 check. Oh well. That was a big hallucination. But maybe C7 is good anyway. Try and wake up. Try and wake up. I know it's hot, but can I try and wake up here? C7 looks actually pretty good anyway. The rook is loose. There is that property that I think he's resigned here. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, thanks. Okay. Development. He's a bit cautious, isn't he? I'll castle Queenside, I think. Yeah, I think I'll take solid at the moment. At the moment. Is he? Let's check. And he's even getting the queens off. This is going to be tricky, isn't it? It's going to be much trickier than one might have thought from the rating difference. But, okay. I don't even know if it's worth doubling the pawns there. Can I at least take the d-file? Oh, he's really simplifying. Oh, crikey. And he's quick with it. I have to work with a microscopic edge now. If there is an edge. Is there an edge? B6, King B7, to try and work on the A file. Crikey. Is that prophylaxis in advance against my plan? He's going to use the A file himself. Come on, can I get something going here? Or maybe there's something turning up. Yeah. Knight b5. I'm hoping something turns up. Otherwise my rook. Oh no, it's a bit precarious actually, my rook. Is it? I wish the server would stop making funny noises. Okay, it's putting me off. Hang on a sec. Knight takes c3 check. This is good news, I think. Okay, finally, I think I've got an edge here. Hi all. On stream. Welcome if you just joined. I just started playing this a few minutes ago. Oh, Rook C1! Rook C1, then 92. Spots that. Let's protect E5. I think Knight E2 check anyway is good. Oh, here anyway, Knight E2. Thanks. Let's send another challenge. 21:30. Bot winning system. Try and win this. Oh, it's too late. I was going to say to win the bishop, but it's too late. Okay, h4 I want g4. I don't want any trouble down the h file. Maybe bishop e3 and rook c1. Or not. Bishop e3, queen e2. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'll go with this b4, although that's not convincing. Okay, I wonder if d4 here is something or not. It's going to have the f5 square now. It's going to be tricky, isn't it? Maybe queen f3 to hit d5. Alright, knight f5, bishop f2. I'm going to continue with rook e1 and e6, if that's the case, maybe. Okay, here, I'm wondering. Yeah, that's a pain, actually. Can I deprive the use of at least the f5 square? If he's going to take, I'll have pressure on the f pawn. I don't want this knight f5. Stabilize the center. Maybe f5 here. E6, maybe it's not so bad. E6. This might not be so bad. Well, I've just allowed rook g8. It's a horrible pin scenario. Oh, I got to get out. Oh, it's horrible. Rook f3 to g3. It's horrible stuff with the pins. I wonder if e6 is feasible. Oh, he's going to play rook g5 immediately. Oh, oh no. Oh, I might be doomed here because of rook g5 and rook g8. I think I might be doomed. He's exposed my king. This is a really nasty pin. Oh, this was dumb, wasn't it? Is there rook g7 here to save the day? Takes, rook g8, rook g7. Alright, if I double the rooks. There's rook f8 now as well. If he plays rook g8, rook f8. He's got knight d4. There's rook e7. Maybe it's not so bad. I don't like my king queen like this for sure. I wonder. I can't double or anything. Or can I? Can I do this? To try and play this? Oh, he's got the pawn he's going to push. There's no knight d5 by any chance, is there? Queen takes... No, I doubt it. Wow. Got rid of the queen. That's a nice pin to have. Oh, let's not have knight e5 check. Time's a factor. Alright, thanks. Yeah, tough. You know, my king, I thought I was doomed there for a moment because I'm playing him again. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting move. Quick. G4. I think I'll try and take the dance cards. I've seen a Leela chess game earlier today with taking the e5 squares. So try and do that. So knight, maybe knight d4. If I castled, doesn't seem that dangerous, because he sealed the files a bit. Although, okay, I think maybe I should take that, because knight f6 check. I can see knight f6 check being dangerous. So if I eliminate that, I'm hoping the light square bishop isn't too important. Yeah. Yeah. A5, B4 maybe? Just to ramp up the dark square pressure. Oh, okay. I'm still getting B4. So D6 is an issue, huh? Knight 5, Queen G5, Bishop moves, Bishop, Queen F6, Queen A1, Queen A2. This sort of thing is attractive. I don't want to play G takes. I think my idea is Queen F6, Queen A2, Queen A1, Queen A2. Mind you, he's got Bishop E5 tactically. You can take the rook and then Bishop E5. Maybe this is dumb. I'll keep this as a threat. So Queen A1. Oh, maybe I've cracked up. It's not working, is it? It's a bit speculative what I played. Oh, he's going to play Bishop B2 now and ruin everything for me. Thanks. Okay, it was all a bit speculative. That was all silly stuff. Which has been refuted. Alright, well played. I'll give the whatever applause. For a moment there I thought I was onto a good thing with this piece sack for a moment. Clearly not. I was thinking of trying this. Oh, try Leela Zine Queen F6. Oh, that's Bishop G5. I'm trying this Leela chess line. Okay, maybe it's not going to work so well. I don't know. Knight C4 looks dangerous. Oh, I thought Knight C4 was dangerous. Okay, it's not castling, is he? Not castling Queenside. I mean Kingside. Isn't that Queen F3 here? Hold on a sec. Indeedy. Indeedy there is. Cool. Okay, he wants a rematch. Let's give him a rematch. Got some rating points back there with that. Try the English opening. Again. Just because I'm so exciting. I'm hoping I've got some compensation here. Because those weakened dark squares. Again, it's pretty speculative. Oh, there's knight c4. Hang on. Let's take ahead, open up this diagonal. Now, okay, I'm on e5. Take here. So knight b3, queen e5. Knight b5. Is it worth checking out something else? Queen e5. Bishop d5 is almost. This g file could be handy as well. Bishop d5 here. I've got the g file with rook g1. Queen e5, queen f6. So if I take... Well, there's bishop d4 there. Come on, man. Come on, let's think about this. Bishop d4. Oh, that would be good with the bishops against the king. Queen e5 and bishop d4. I think I messed up. I messed up. Ah. I don't know. Can I take for e6? Check. He hasn't got a major check, has he? For bishop d4, this would be so good on the diagonals, although I'm closing up that diagonal now. Let's see. It's queen g7! It's queen g7! There's no e6! I'll accept a rematch. Try this leader Queenside line, if I can remember it, against the Morphy bind. He hasn't played Morphy bind, so that makes a difference. If I took on f3, I think I'll wipe out the attack here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and wipe out the attack. I think I've seen Chris Duncan play this. He plays the dragon in a blitz game. I think I've caught him do this in a blitz game. Maybe it was against me. Isn't there bishop h6 here? There's knight g5. There's e6 or e6 or bishop c6. e6. Maybe it's a bit pointless. Maybe my king is in trouble here. There's despite wanting to knock out his attack. I'm not sure this is very sound. This d6 is this doesn't look clever at all. This doesn't look clever. Although he's not really going to allow me to play f6 after all this time. F6. He's not really going to. He's going to unpin. Surely no, he's not unpinning. Yes. And the rook. Oh, pawn here to push. Yes. It's bishop d8 if I want to hold two squares, e7, g5. And this looks interesting. I'll use two. Isn't that just knight f? No, there isn't knight f2. Come on, let's be careful. b6 for knight f2. Now let's say c5, knight f2. Anything better? Anything better? What about just knight f2 off straight off the bat? c5, rook g, rook g2, rook g2, rook g2. Okay. Well, we're having a mini match here. Okay. He wants another rematch. Okay. Let's try English opening again. E5, F, B5. It's got to be careful. Trying to avoid losing the exchange speculatively this time. It's got Leela's approval, this opening. I've seen one or two where she's played the English opening, so I was happy to see those instructive games. Leela Chess, my new coach. Looking at Leela's games, I think they're quite instructive. I'm reminded of when I was reading Irving Chernev's Most Instructive Games of Chess. I was inspired by visually crushing positions, you know, with like connected pass pawns and stuff. I had the same sort of feeling when going through these Leela chess games recently. So that's interesting. So knight g4 or taking or knight g4. Both they're not ideal, but this offers knight h6 check. If I take, and then I'm hoping there's some compensation here. Knight d5. Okay, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Maybe bishop e3 and d4, bishop b2. Try and reduce the defensive capability here of the king a little bit. It's doing the same to me. Queen b2 and knight h5. Queen b2, queen f6, knight h5. So I interpose, inject this. Let's inject this for fun. Take that diagonal. If knight moves knight d5, knight d4 shuts down my queen. Knight f6, king g7. Okay, I could double in the F file rather than take E file. He's going to challenge. Try and keep some tension here. D4 might be handy, or is it? I think. That's true. Is there Queen F6? And now what? Now I'm losing more pawns, am I? I'll try for H5, H6. I'm losing this pawn over here. Is he going to crush me really badly if I play H5 here? Hope not. Oh, it's pretty quick because it's check. That's a pain, isn't it? No, I think my king safety's not hot here. Not as hot as the weather, at least. Oh, getting mated with rook h2 if not careful. Oh, he's won this. Will he convert very quickly? Okay, I'll check the bullet finish of this game. Yeah, I want to cross without rook b5. He's not that quick. Oh. Draw. Stalemate. Okay, let's move on to a different opponent. Okay, thanks for the games. I'm applause right, but let's try and get a different opponent now. Okay. Bit of variety. I did give him a fair few. Here, hit the queen. Bishop f4, hit c7. Maybe c4. He kicks the knight, knight goes back. Or c3. a6, a4. He takes knight b8, queen a4. Okay, there's f4 there. I've got to be careful about. Bishop g3, f4. This is going to be a pain, isn't it, this game? Maybe this is okay. Maybe there's knight a7. Knight a7. Rook e7 and knight c6 check. If knight c4, knight a7, rook e7, knight c6 check wins the queen. No, it doesn't win the queen. Queen doesn't have to take on e7. Small technical point. Try and keep this closed. What about taking on e5 with the rook? Taking on e5 with the rook. Oh, I will take that. Okay, okay. He's on the attack now, of course. Hitting the queen. No time for knight to h4. Can I take this guy? f3 might be dangerous. Do I regret things after f3? Huh. I'm starting to. No. Try and hold h3 like this. My king's exposed, isn't it? Alright, there's no queen e4 right now. The knight. I don't know what that means, that tune. Don't know what it means. Funny. Okay, knight e6. Knight here, and my king is in real trouble to queen h3. Huh, isn't it? Oh. That's going to get slaughtered. If he plays his cards right. Do I have any defensive resource? I mean... maybe... Rook e5. I have to try rook e5, I think. Oh, he's going to play queen h3. c7 there. If I played, I'll try and distract this knight. I don't know if he's going to take that. It's still interrupting my h3 protection. He's going to play queen h2 at the end of this. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Queen e3, queen f2. Otherwise, queen h2 is crashing with a checkmate. Crunching my position with a checkmate. Do I make him waste time with knight b6 if that's knight's a goner anyway? Okay, that was very unpleasant. Oh no, that was very unpleasant. Okay, let's play another game. It looks as though he had classic Queenside, because he interrupted my trade defense, so he's going to crash down with a Queenside. Not really a Queenside, just a forced checkmate. I think I'll make this the last game. Well, I hope you enjoyed today. I'll make this the last game so it's a bit dramatic. Gain some rating points overall because of that mini match with a very strong player. Well, unless I lose this. I could lose all my rating points with this game, actually. Game today, that is. But let's see. Let's try my best there. Try the best. It's not all about racing anyway. It was some fun games, so I thought check, maybe check. Maybe king here, I guess. Actually, I had another thought about this position. That rook c2 could be of interest. Now, is there some sort of mating net I can construct here? Any sort of mating net, like here to here to here, any sort of mating net. Okay, I can hit this guy. Yeah. Too dangerous. I'm going to lose d6 now. This is silly, isn't it? I'm going to lose d6. Okay, that was reckless. He does want to take d6 with check. Okay, I can protect these things. Hold on. Protect these things. What about knight g4 and then rook h2? So knight g4 threatens rook h2 on a good day. Okay, I'll just take this for a moment. Okay, he's attacking me with all his pieces here, isn't he? I'm going to end up getting embarrassingly mated, I guess, at this rate. Oh, crikey. I don't like this. Can my king flee? I just visioned my king getting mated if I kept up there, because yeah, it looked. I think the ability to construct a mating there was high. I think there. Over here, it might be a little bit safer. Famous last words. Okay, so. Oh crikey! This check and then that check. This is all scary stuff. Can I do? Can't do that. I'll give my king a6. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, so I lost the key pawn. I got another one spare. Okay, I managed to win that. Alright. Okay, until next week. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, 1 fun, 10 boring. Where 1 is fun and if you thought it boring, 10. So if it was a little bit of fun, yeah, 1 to 5 then. So on that note, I hope you've enjoyed the Leela chess games on the channel recently. I'm really enjoying that in the morning myself. I think they're quite instructive. I think some of it, I'm trying to reflect some of it in these, some inspiration at least. Okay, thanks so much. See you next week. Cheers then.